Hi folks, it's Nathan with KBL Texas Homestead. I want to welcome you back to the channel today. Thank you for joining me for this video. Today's video is going to simply be getting my garden area ready. You know, we've been working hard in preparation all winter, trying to get our garden area ready and plantable. we have we've been hard at it, and you know, this is gonna be our first year of having a full garden. We did a little bit last year when we bought the place. With built a couple of raised beds. You can see this one behind me right here, that I built, and then this one where back here that's got green already in it. We got those up and we're able to plant those, but we want to further that this year. So today we are going to work on getting the last of my beds filled and ready for planting. So stick with me and we'll run through that. So as y'all can see, not too long ago I did a prepping the garden area video. I had a bunch of stuff here in the garden. It was just a mess. I had to get it all cleaned up, and then it's a mess again. Just been working in here after hours, after work, and trying to get stuff going. I work till dark. Stuff gets left out till the next day because I'm going to use it again. And so some of that today, we'll be getting rid of all this junk here, all this junk here. So all this plastic, we had a light freeze 2 days in a row this week, and so I have some stuff already in the ground, and I covered it up just to protect it. So I'll be showing y'all some videos of that. Those videos haven't posted yet, but I've got these 3 beds here with this mesh fence around it, covering it. Those have already been planted and got stuff sprouted and growing in it. I had to put the cage up because my chickens are free ranging. The cat, the dog, for whatever reason, they like to come and lay in these beds. So I had to cage them up so they couldn't get in there. And I'll show you the destruction my chickens did yesterday. I don't know if it'll pick up on the video too well, but this was all nice and even, and they just come through here and scratched big old hole right here in it, and got a big old hole here. So it's just, they wrecked it. I've got to get it fixed up. But like I said, today's focus is going to be filling this box here. I've got to get it lined and filled. I started filling this last night. I got to finish filling this bed, and this is one of my long garden beds that I did. So I've got to get the rest of this filled up today with dirt, and then top dress it with compost. And I've got to get this box lined and filled. So this box here is what I planted my cucumbers in last year. It's got a little trellis system I put on there, and I'll be able to plant on both sides of it, and just let the cucumbers climb up. You can still see all the little stringies from the cucumbers from last year, but that's what we're gonna do on that. I've got this bed that needs to be just straightened out, get the big clumps out of it, and it'll be ready for planting. I do have a bunch of figs. I'll show you this real quick because I think it's just awesome. But I have these figs here that I'm propagating, and as you can see, this one here has already got foliage growing on it, and there's some green inside there. They're already leafing. I might pinch those leaves off just so it can promote some root growth, but that's what we're working. So this weekend's goals are get this garden area completely ready for planting, you know. So I've got this bed here that is ready. It just needs to be evened out again, re-raked because of the chickens. I've got to get this bed full of dirt. I've got to get this box full of dirt, this box full of dirt. Then I've got 2 beds back here on the ground that I got to get full of dirt. And that's going to be my focus today. As the weekend goes, let's get the whole garden area backing up running order, get everything ready for planting. Then I've got a rain catch system back here that I've got to get reorganized. So I kind of just threw it up to make sure it was gonna work. We used it all last season, it works. So I am gonna end up taking these 2 barrels off of the fence and put them right up against the house behind this flower bed. And then I'm gonna build a little fence around it just so it's not an eyesore and it's hidden. And then that's where we'll use all our water to water the garden area from, off of rain that I catch off of this piece of roof right here over my little awning. So let's get to it. All right, folks, we're out here gathering dirt for our garden bed. We've got a little pit going on here, but this is a big old mound that's not going to pick up in the camera. You're not going to be able to see elevation, but it's quite a bit of incline, and this dirt has just been a bunch of debris and stuff composting over years, and we're digging it up and taking it over to the flower beds to fill our flower beds. But the reason I turned the camera on is because our new ranch hand here came to help us. I just don't think he's gonna cut it, folks. I don't think he's gonna cut it. He says he's fascinated with work. He can watch it all day long. It's a little one. Hey!
Dewey, come give me a hug.
Look.
Watch out for the stick. Look at you. You wanted to come to the pond? They didn't say it this time. Hi, Lena. You want to give me a huggy? You got Selena.
Come on.
What's his name?
Chicken. Where's the chicken? Come on, chicken. Tell the chicken. That's how the day ended. Armelli! Oh, gotta pull them. Good job, Armelli. Hi.
Hi.
We got a new baby on the homestead today. Armelli, what's the baby's name? Row. We got the baby Row. Right. Hi, folks. This is Elena Productions. She's making a movie.
Look who's here. Look who's coming.
Armelli.
Ellie, come here. I don't think it's meant for me to shovel.
How do you take them all out? How do you take them all out?
over there to Nana Bean.
Bye! Bye! Nope. Bye! See you later!
See you later, Gator.
See you later!
See you later, Gator.
See you later!